So there's something I want to share with you. Okay, can you just give me 1 second? I have to grab a bencher. This is the book that we use where it has a lot of the prayers after we eat, before we eat, songs, and made me think of something. This is from the beginning of the interview. He said at the age of 13, at bar mitzvah age, your grandfather was struck by lightning and he wasn't harmed, Baruch Hashem, and he was aware, this is bar mitzvah age, he knew that there was something there. All because of what your grandfather did, you found yourself in Israel, you met your husband there, and you made a family because of this. And so there's, in Judaism, we have a lot of blessings. We have a blessing that actually you say after seeing lightning. And I'm speaking a lot because I'm fumbling through trying to find the blessing. Okay, found it. I didn't really find it. I'm just kidding. I just don't want to lose anyone's attention. Okay. So, no, I really found it. Okay. So these are called the blessings of witnessing and experiencing. And this is on seeing lightning and other astonishing natural phenomena. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam. You are blessed, Lord our Hashem, the sovereign of the world. Oseh ma'aseh bereshit, who performs the work of creation. That moment with the lightning created a spark within your, a spark, figuratively speaking, within, he was fine, Baruch Hashem, but a spark within your grandfather. And they was kind of like, okay, I think maybe Hashem was saying, wait, you didn't hear me? I'm going to tell you now, seek God. Years later, with the wind, the gust of wind in a room with no windows, and look at what this has created. I think that is so special.
Seriously, I have a goosebump.
I want to thank you so much for sharing your story with us. And I want everyone to know that Yasminah, she writes incredible articles. She has different blogs, and I highly suggest that you read some of her blogs too. And also, I believe you and your husband, you're doing a podcast on Jewish education, correct?
That's right. We started recording a Jewish education podcast where we interview Jewish educators. And the goal is to really develop a community of Jewish educators where we can share tips with each other and gems of wisdom and learn from each other. Mm-hmm. So God willing, we'll be able to release that soon. We're working on it right now. And I also want to add that I do blog about the Parsha almost every week, and that is at www.flowerofhope.org. And in the future, my dad and I are actually compiling a book together of both he and I write about the Parsha, so we are compiling a book together with our blogs that we've written. Mm-hmm. And so those are some things in the works here.
Very exciting. Looking forward to that. All right, so let me end this with a little picture that I found when I share the screen again, because again, I can't think. Am I sharing the screen with you right now or no?
Not yet.
I'm like that person that like they make fun of because they can't figure things out.
Like, wait a minute, I can't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, so I also want to add, because you mentioned, you guys should write a book. Well, my dad and I have been talking about this for quite a while, but we wanted to get this other book finished first. But we definitely have thoughts about writing a book about our family.
Oh, good. I think you absolutely should. Okay, so right now I found the picture finally. For everyone listening, I just started speaking with Yasminah for a little bit, and I edited that out because I couldn't figure out how to share the screen. Okay, so anyway, here it is. That's me, Yasminah. This was Yasminah's birthday celebration. That's what this picture was from. Right? Am I right?
Yeah, look at us, 2012.
You know what I said about this picture? How you're, this is a Jerusalem, probably chilly evening over the summer, and you're wearing a typical thing that someone would wear, like a cute little top or dress, whatever, with a sweater over it. And I'm like, hey, I just came from the beach. And I was probably freezing. But I just want to thank you again, Yasmin. I hope that what most people get from this, besides learning more I hope you learned what one person can do. And was when you have a drive, when you have a passion, you can do it. You just have to go at it. So
For sure. Well, I mean, thank you for giving me the opportunity. I really enjoyed being able to talk with you and share my story.